Ahmed Mansi is a farmer in the agricultural town of Murnek in Tunisia. He says the recent heatwave has lowered the yields of several crops. In addition, wildfires have damaged the harvest for thousands of farmers.
Climate change has a direct impact on crops, productivity, and the revenues of farmers. The heatwave and extreme weather are very dangerous. Crops could not resist with temperatures as high as 47 and 48 degrees. The crops that survived the heatwave were destroyed by fires.
The heatwave that has recently scorched Tunisia severely damaged fruit crops. Many fruit growers are desperate because they have suffered great losses.
Tunisian farmers are not isolated from the rest of the world. Even fruit trees are suffering. We are worried about crop damage from the heatwave. We are planting trees that can resist higher temperatures and need less water to mitigate the situation and reduce losses. Yet, the situation is still critical due to water scarcity.
Experts at the Tunisian Union of Agriculture and Fisheries, UTAP, explained that states need to provide the heat-tolerant varieties so that the crops could be successfully produced in the region.
We need to encourage farmers to plant heat-tolerant grains because temperatures will continue to rise in the future. It's vital to reduce imported wheat and cereals and to preserve our food security. The Russia-Ukraine conflict shows how food supplies could be cut off at any time. Tunisians and all North Africans must use grains that can adapt to global warming.
Climate experts say the hot spell could worsen an expected drop in wheat production in the next few years. As Tunisia intensifies efforts to boost local wheat production, the country's grain harvest is expected to rise 13% this year to 1.8 million tons. The Interior and Defense Ministries have announced that firefighters and the National Army are now fighting several fires that broke out in the northwestern regions as well as the main oasis in the south of the country. The fires, which were caused by the heat wave, have destroyed hundreds of hectares of forests and crops.